So today we've got a great episode for you guys, so make sure you get your tea, your biscuits, and listen to all the juicy stories that we've got coming up for you. We've got a big reveal. I'm revealing something. I'm not telling you guys what it is yet. We're talking about dating. These guys have some interesting vacation stories, right? Yeah. And everything to do with the new Threads and Twitter saga. And what else? Well, stay tuned and listen in and find out. Exactly. This is Tea at 4.
Hi, welcome back to Tea at 4. I'm Ellie.
I'm Scott.
And I'm Christie. And this is the podcast where we talk all things that should have stayed in the group chat. So guys, what's hot?
Well,
You're hot.
Yeah, you must be a bit hot because you've shaved quite a bit off, haven't you?
Yeah, what's hot is I got my hair done, guys.
That's exciting. And you got new nails.
And I got, well, these are my actual nails anyways, but yeah, I got new nails. No, I don't got new nails. I do have new nails, but what's actually hot is hair done, nails done, everything.
Yes.
My hair.
She's had a rebrand.
Are you guys ready? Shall I reveal it for you guys?
Yes. Come on.
Excited.
Or anti-climate, she's not excited.
I actually really
so
like
excited.
to style like that anyway.
So this is the hair now, guys. If I ain't got lines on my head, but
for everyone listening,
you look so different.
I am bald. I'm bald. I got no hair on my head.
Short.
I'm short.
That's really short.
It does look really good though.
I look like a boy, right?
You're giving like
good.
celebrity vibes, or like
don't get me excited.
like you're going to the Oscars or something
the
like
Oscars.
that.
If anybody wants to invite me to the Oscars, hey Nas, hi, invite me.
Does
But
Nas go to the Oscars?
I hope so. I mean, he's an actor. He used to act. Oscars the acting one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he used to act, not anymore. But yeah, you know. But yeah, I've cut my hair now, guys. I feel
It
like a
looks
brand new
lovely.
woman. Thank you.
You should do
I love
it.
a
Looks really good
rebrand.
Do you? Yeah, rebrand.
I know.
I look more mature. I look my age.
though. Yeah, we have a new guest this week.
Hi, I'm Christie 2.0. But yeah, that's what's been really hot on my side anyway. But also, besides me and my haircut, have you guys heard of Threads?
Oh God.
Ish.
I mean,
Don't know what's going on.
Yeah, you can't escape it really. I mean,
No.
I've seen it posted everywhere, but I don't really get it.
So basically, who owns Facebook and Instagram? Is it
Mark Zuckerberg.
So
Yeah.
Zuckerberg,
The way you're saying it was sort of Zuck.
is that how you spell his name?
Yeah.
Zuckerberg has become very petty and has basically made his own version of Twitter.
Yeah.
So he basically copied Musk. Is that his name? Musk.
Elon Musk, yeah.
Musk and Zuck.
Okay, yeah.
Zuck Musk bust up.
Yeah.
So Threads is basically Twitter for Instagram, but it's much cleaner. It just looks
For Instagram or Facebook or for
Instagram.
both?
I guess it's for. I
think it's linked.
Instagram and
It's linked to your Instagram account. I think.
So
But
if you go on Instagram and you see all these people with these numbers on their profiles now, have you seen it? So you'll see like the person's you go on their page, and at the bottom it's like they've got like at 16. It's weird. Like there's numbers on people's Instagram.
right.
Check.
Oh.
Go on your phones right now. Go on to somebody.
I haven't got mine.
Somebody random.
So Facebook is owned by Meta. They rebranded to Meta.
Okay.
Who also own Instagram.
Yeah.
But Threads is kind of an offshoot of Instagram. So it's made by the Instagram team.
Oh, so
Which is why it's linked to your Instagram.
So for instance, look. So sorry, Benny. I'm on your account, innit?
Oh yeah.
There's like these weird numbers underneath people's profiles now.
Right. So is that like your Threads username?
That's your Thread. I'm guessing you can actually. Your Thread username is your Instagram
Okay.
name.
I don't understand. What's a thread?
Thread is basically Twitter.
Yeah, it's basically Twitter, but on Instagram,
Instagram's
it's just the
version.
rival for it. But I think I'm always going to be
It's just
team
too
Twitter.
much. It's
Yeah.
just too much
It's
going
a lot,
on.
right?
Well, now I've got Instagram, now I've got Threads, I've got Twitter, I've got Facebook,
Yeah.
I've got TikTok.
And you're so
Got
funny.
Snapchat.
I heard, well, because obviously I'm not on Threads, right? So I was on Twitter just doing the distance, just pre-in whilst I'm on watching Love Island, and somebody tweeted like a screenshot. So basically, for you to delete your Thread, you've got to delete your Instagram account.
So once you've made it, you can't unmake it.
Basically, so I
See,
feel
that's
like
why I haven't done it.
So we're good.
Yeah.
We haven't been, trapped in.
Yeah, trapped into the new.
Into the new.
But
Yeah.
I've got Instagram, but I just don't have.
Just don't sign up to Threads, because apparently if you have Threads, you've got to delete your.
if
you want to
so
delete
if
your
you sign
Thread
up, then you have to do both of
if you want
them.
to delete your Thread, you've got to delete your Instagram. Apparently,
Well,
supposedly.
The head of Instagram said, to clarify, you can deactivate your Threads account,
Okay.
which hides your Threads profile and content, and you can set your profile to private
Yeah.
and delete individual threads. But You can do all that without deleting your Instagram
Oh.
account. But because it's powered by Instagram, right now you can't delete it without deleting your Instagram account.
Oh.
So don't fast up yourself, basically, right now.
Yeah, so they put all that effort into making the app and we're like, you know what, we'll leave the deleted part.
Do you know any people that are actually using it?
Well, a lot of my, like, I think it was so weird because when I heard about threads, I was on Twitter and people were talking about threads, thinking, what the hell's going on? Like, did you mean a thread on a Twitter thread?
Yeah,
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah,
like,
so
what's
did
that?
I.
And then I think there was a day that Twitter was completely quiet because everybody was on threads. And I was like, what is this? Like,
Refreshing,
what's going on? But everyone was like literally creating their thread profile, sharing their thread profile. And don't get me wrong, the interface looks really nice. But I've had enough. There's so many social media apps.
Yeah.
It's too much.
I can't take another one. Can't do another one.
I can't do it.
I feel like Instagram or Threads, could be the new Twitter for maybe younger people.
It probably
Do you
will.
think?
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
think
But it's
I
quite
think
old,
thinking around sort of like my friends, not a lot of my friends use Twitter.
Okay.
So it's sort of like a zone where I think people only really use Twitter for like news, and I go on there for like funny
News,
stuff
yeah.
and Love Island.
And Love Island,
And,
yeah.
that's about it.
But there's a lot of drama on Twitter, isn't there?
Oh,
I feel like there's a lot of mind games and politics.
Yeah.
I feel like, to be honest, I don't see it like a Instagram versus Twitter type of thing, because see it like this. When we had, remember Clubhouse? Is it Clubhouse?
Ooh, briefly.
Do you remember that?
Yeah,
So that
yeah.
was a new thing that was like during the COVID, people just be in these groups.
What was
just,
that?
it's like a talk. You just talk to anyone and anyone. Isn't it?
No, house
Oh,
party.
house
It was
party.
house party
No,
in
but then there was
lockdown.
Clubhouse as well.
Oh,
Was that-
yeah.
There was house party, then Clubhouse came.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
So there's like
yeah.
big rooms where everybody can speak.
Yeah, I
And
remember that.
Yeah.
so Twitter incorporated that because now they've got Twitter Spaces. So if Instagram want to incorporate Threads, what's the problem?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
there's no
that's exactly
problem.
the point.
Do what you want to do.
Exactly.
They've got the money.
They do. I mean, if you guys want to give me some money to create an app,
Yeah, exactly.
what question? If you had the money to create an app, what would the app be for, and what would it be used for? What would it be,
a
and what would
hard
it be used for?
question.
That's a big question, Christy.
You know what? I'd create an app.
Right. What would
Yeah,
you?
what would your
What would
app
it be
be?
for?
My app here would be a travel/food app.
Okay. I like where this is going.
Here where I'm going. Yeah. So you're traveling, but you can also get good food before where you're traveling. So
Right. Okay. So it's
it's a
like
travel and food app.
got a map pops up with like the best restaurants and
Period.
stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, because I do that. I go on like Google Maps. I try and like search.
Yeah.
find
But
things,
you
it's
don't
hard.
exactly.
Yeah.
So
you
my
need-
app will be a
we
travel.
need Christie's app.
Hey,
to-
can we NDA this, because hey, somebody could be listening to it and take it. Someone could take my idea.
Don't give it away.
You
But I just
can't
think-
make like lists on Google though, because I met someone in Amsterdam and she lived there, so she gave me a list of all the best restaurants, and then I could go on Google Maps and then it would like
yeah,
show me.
yeah.
So she's trying to get my idea.
Yeah, that's it.
basically.
Yeah, but my
and then
idea's
you
not
can
like that.
follow her list as well.
I'll tell
'cause
you
you've
what
got
would be
followers
quite good
for her
with that
list.
though. Exactly same idea, but with nightclubs and bars.
Nah.
For if you want to go
Yeah.
somewhere. Because I'm always like, oh, where am I going to go? Like, where are the events at?
TikTok.
True. That's the only place I can go for it though. Where are you going to find everything else? We need an app.
I just
like,
follow people.
You just follow strangers.
You just see someone walking down the road. She's like, I'm going where they're going.
Wherever they're going, I'm gonna go. That
I
is
just
crazy.
like ask other people, and then I'm like, yeah, I'll just go wherever you want to go.
Do you know what? We're just gonna stick it to the apps that are here now. We're not gonna add any more apps because
Yeah.
we're tired.
No, we
Enough
don't
is
need
enough.
any more.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
it. But no more social media ones anyway. Too many
No.
now.
Right, so on the topic of restaurants and stuff,
Yeah.
last week we did have a little chat about like dating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I want to ask, when you do go out on a date to like a restaurant, what is your sort of like etiquette around like paying the bill? Like who do you think should pay the bill?
Like I said,
Yeah.
if you ask me out, you pay. If you don't have the money to ask me out and to take me on a date, don't take me on a date.
I
Please.
get that.
Don't embarrass
fair.
me.
I want someone.
But what if it's someone that you like really like and then they don't have money? Like
Then we
to-
won't. We don't need to go on a date. I
you materialistic women.
no. But I personally feel like I would rather like I think my love language is quality time, innit?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I
but
get
it doesn't
Same.
mean that the quality time has to be we're doing something. We've got to go out.
Yeah.
I'm more than happy going on a walk and at
Get a donut.
that
Yeah.
point, you don't have to pay anything. You don't have to bring out your purse or your wallet. You can just hold my hand.
Yeah.
You get it? And it's free. The date is free. But
Yeah.
if you actually want to make an effort and you want to take somebody out, if you're asking the person, I personally feel like that person, whoever asks the person or initiates the date, should take care of the date.
Yeah, I guess in that way it does make sense. Like I'm just thinking, like with my boyfriend, our first date, we literally went for a walk and then just like went round to his and just had like a couple of drinks and that was it.
Yeah.
But
Was
like,
that it?
well, I'm here now, so maybe not. But like, I don't know. It's just sort of, we always just split everything evenly. We've like, since we first met each other,
Yeah.
like we'd
Yeah.
go to the shop, get the
Really?
drinks, split dead even. Yeah, just sent it to him on one zone. It's just been like that sort of since.
That's interesting because you know how, what's that word? That's saying chivalry.
Chivalry's dead.
Chivalry. Wow.
Chivalry, yeah.
Chivalry. So chivalry is basically like what our parents used to do, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like opening the door for the courting the
Right.
woman,
Being a
Yeah.
gentleman.
being a gentleman. What's wrong with it? Why is there a problem now? All of a sudden, splitting the bill. All of a sudden, what's
it's
what's
because
the
of
issue?
like the whole equal
I
rights
hear it.
kind of thing. I mean, I
Yeah.
understand that, but realistically, call me crazy.
Okay, let me hear this. Because you're about
So
to.
if someone likes me and they're like invested in me, surely at some point they see a future with me and
Yeah.
a family with me.
Yeah.
Which means I'm going to be literally growing their child.
Okay.
Okay, right.
I'm not asking you to pay for me to grow your child, but like I
Yeah.
just want to be appreciated in the sense that
So then, how? So you should be appreciated, but they shouldn't be appreciated.
no, I would like pay for stuff for them as well. Like I'm happy to pay like 50-50 on like rent and food, like the stuff that I need, but I just want to be spoiled a little bit.
Do we think that this argument is maybe a bit of an old school argument because it's more rooted in like gender and like straight relationships? Do you think that?
Maybe, yeah.
Like, I don't know, is there an argument to be said there? Because obviously like with you said you just split.
Yeah. It's sort of like everything, and it would be down to like we go to the shop, get a couple of chocolate bars, comes to
Yeah.
like £1.60. That'll get split, and it'll just be 80p each.
Really?
that?
Yeah, just split everything on one zone.
No, come on.
Yeah, but he
now.
does it to me, and then I do it to him, so it's fair.
Yeah, but then that's because that's how you guys are. If somebody
Yeah.
else, let's say for instance, you didn't meet your partner, you met somebody else, and you told them, oh, they're split 50-50, they might be like, no, I'm fine, I can do it
I
myself.
mean, if they're like, I want to pay for everything,
Yeah.
then I'm not going to object, am I? But I'm not. I don't know.
I think
I'm
maybe
not
in
really
this day and
pay
age,
for
yeah,
everything.
because he lives, let's split the bill.
Yeah.
But me personally, like for me, I'm the type of person, if I value your time, I would pay. I don't mind paying.
yeah, that's what I
at all.
mean.
But then there is a point. Is it to do with gender? Is it to do with obviously back in the day, the breadwinner,
Yeah.
this, blah, blah. Or is it one of their ones where it's like, because we're just so, it's the norm, quote, the norm, let's just continue it on.
I just don't want someone. Yeah, I want someone to like appreciate me and like value my time. I want them to value me more than their money. So
Okay.
it's like
Okay,
by
that's an
spending,
interesting way of
like-
looking at
Yeah.
it.
So by
Am I more
spending-
important than your money?
Yeah.
But like by spending 40 quid on me, you've already made me feel appreciated, and it's just 40 quid. So surely, if you like me, you're actually going to want to pay for that. If you're interested,
I
Like,
guess
what's
so.
40 quid? Really?
But this then goes back to if it's a first date, how do they know your value?
Ooh. How you they?
Have you seen me?
That's a good
fine.
I could show
That's a
my
good question.
Because they don't
That's a good
like
question, yeah.
you know them just as much as they know
and
you.
maybe
Yeah.
that's why it's okay to split the bill on the first date. Oh, and he said,
Ellie's
no, that's a very
He's
good
like,
point.
"Is it? I'm twitching."
If I'm not interested in them,
You wouldn't.
I'm
yeah,
happy.
Yeah.
I'm happy to
split the bill.
Yeah.
So when I'm interested in you, I shouldn't split the bill.
Say that again.
So when they are interested, when you're interested in them, they shouldn't split the bill with you. They should actually.
Yeah, I would like them to, because I just want them to appreciate me more than their money. Because that's just where I've
Okay,
been
now
raised.
and I'm basically being a hypocrite now because I was like, if you take me out, then you
Yeah.
have to pay for it.
You're like, actually, about that.
But then my thing is, okay, maybe I don't go out on dates that much. Maybe I ask people on a date because I don't like spending money on people.
Do you plan the date?
I love to plan the date.
I want them to plan the date.
You want them to plan the date?
Yeah.
Really? Do you like
Yeah.
it to be like a surprise, or is it sort of like do you want to know where you're going and what time?
No,
or is it
I'm
just
happy
like,
with
I'm coming to
surprise.
get you?
So
Yeah,
Ellie's
I'd like
basically, you're
that.
telling me, you're basically, okay, cool, you like me, so you got to do everything. I ain't going to plan anything until I really go until I bothered. I feel like that's very rude. How dare you?
What work have you put in, Ellie?
Exactly. What do you bring to the table? That's another question. What do you bring to the table?
Herself, and that's it, apparently.
So when he says jump, you say hi.
I wouldn't expect him to pay for everything on the date.
No, but you just basically said that.
I just want to be.
No,
I do
hear it.
get that, though. I get that you want to be like spoiled. I get you want
I
to
hear
be
it,
like,
but also everybody deserves to be spoiled.
I'll spoil them.
When were you spoiled? After what, 6th, 7th, 8th date?
No, I'll spoil them in my own way. They'll feel.
They will feel. They will
I'll
feel
spoil them
in my own way. No, I personally feel like that dating-esque. Okay, I take back, if you take me out on a date, then you have to pay. But I'm not gonna lie, if you do take me out on a date and I do enjoy myself, I'll be like, yo, I'll happy.
Yeah, or at least
like,
I've got this round of drinks. Like,
yeah. I'm not saying
yeah.
that completely. My card is. I left my card at home.
Yeah.
I'm not coming out. I've left my card at home. I'm coming out, but I left my card at home. I'm not doing that. But
Yeah.
I'd pay if I'm enjoying my time.
Yeah.
I'd pay if I'm having a good time. I'm paying as well. Yeah.
So, what about sleeping with someone on the first date?
Oh, now we're talking about controversial topics when it comes to dating. All right, let's go.
Splitting the bill is controversial though as well.
Yeah, but I think that's all right. But
Yeah, that's like
there's
surface
always,
level.
I feel like with the sleeping on the first date, it's always like a pride thing, it's like an ego thing, or you're way too easy type of thing. There's always like something,
I get
some sort
that.
of judgment behind it.
Yeah. I just think if it's a vibe, then it's a vibe.
That's
like
it.
I could have a really equally nice date, not ending with a shag,
with a bang.
as with ending with one. So
Yeah.
I just
But then
think
they always
it's
say that
different
the ones that end with a shag don't really last long. Like that relationship
Not
or that
necessarily.
Babes, I'm still here.
so that's what they say.
No,
Yeah.
that's what they say.
So there's always that stigma, like, if you shag on the first date, that other person.
Yeah, but
doesn't
I
take
think
you
people
seriously.
with
But that's
stigma
that's the thing.
end
yeah.
up not having a
Right.
relationship with that person because they have that stigma. So
be
you
honest-
just potentially block yourself from being in a relationship with someone
Yeah, exactly.
who could make you happy because they've slept with you on the first date because they found you attractive.
True.
So my flatmate always feels the need to kiss his date, even if he doesn't like her on the first date. What do you think about that?
No. There's no pressuring.
Don't kiss someone if you don't want to.
Maybe he just likes kissing people.
Yeah,
No,
but like, what
even if he
it's-
doesn't want to,
Maybe he's getting practice in.
Yeah,
Maybe
if it's someone you really don't like.
it's not that deep.
But is it
give
just
them
like a
hug.
quick like bye, see you later, that was lovely.
Or does he feel like if he doesn't kiss them, then
What?
it's like a violation?
I don't like. I don't really understand that.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't like feel pressured to kiss anyone.
I guess
would-
he
no, I
wants them
wouldn't.
to feel appreciated, but you could just
mean, if
pay
it
for
was-
the bill.
You and this bill.
Someone pay for some dinner
you
with her,
and this-
please.
You and this bill. You and this bill. No, I don't think it's by force to end like the date. If okay, oh my god, he didn't kiss me on the first date. Doesn't mean the guy doesn't like you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you get it?
yeah.
I don't think there's a
I
problem
would
with that.
worry though.
You would worry. Well, English. You would worry.
Cause it's just a kiss.
So you're just waiting. There,
I'd
like,
be wondering like, does he actually like me if he's not giving me a kiss by the end of the date?
really.
Yeah.
Okay, I do kind of get that because it's like if everything's going really, really well,
you're not giving me
and then it's like, oh, it's just like what you like shake hands and leave.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Why don't you
Little
guys?
hug, like-
Then why don't you guys make the first move?
No.
I'm
I
sorry.
mean, I'd probably yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm very forward. I
can't be very
Like,
forward.
come here, you.
No, if I like something, if I want something,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and get it. I'm not gonna lie. Because I might not see you tomorrow. So
I
hey,
just
hello,
need
hi.
Yeah.
something to show me that you're actually interested though in order for me to
So
do
why
that.
can't you show them that you're interested?
I just think if he wanted to, he would. So I don't. He's going to take it if I offer it. He's men.
Yo, do it. Be forward. Be forward. I'm telling you, it's gonna change your life.
Okay.
But surely you have to like give like a little sign that you're like into it first, right? You can't-
Yeah, like that's what I
surely,
like. I
yeah.
don't read signs very well because I'm just a very like laid back
So you just be like-
person. I just
Yeah,
go with the
she's-
flow. So yeah, exactly. Basically,
Really?
I don't know. I just don't know what if the like guys actually into me or not because I just
There's the look. Like, there's that look that that
Yeah,
intense
no,
look.
the lips as well. Like,
yeah.
Okay, I hate that. Is cringe. That is very.
You know, they're like
why
looking at you
bite
like
your
that.
lip like that?
Like they want to eat you. It's like,
Is your lips dry or something?
Yeah.
Like, don't do that. So there's the look, and then obviously you could tell by that if there's a lot of like not awkward silences, but then if like you're all giggly and giddy,
Yeah.
that's how. You
But I've been
It's
on
just the
dates like
vibe,
that
isn't
and
it?
still had
have
nothing come from it.
have you tried to like, even when it's like you go for the hug?
No, but
then
I was
maybe-
at this point I hadn't like been dating in ages, so
Yeah.
even if I wanted to, I wouldn't know how.
I'm okay. A piece of advice: your next date,
Yeah.
if you're feeling the person, please go for the kiss.
That is one of my challenges.
Oh, okay then. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
let's make it a challenge. Like just
Okay.
obviously, if you're interested, yeah, I'd say go for it. I feel like there's nothing to.
That's worse though. If I'm not interested, I think it's easier to kiss them. Oh.
Wait, it was kind of
Part of the set just nearly fell down for them.
yeah.
yeah. Oh my days. Yeah, I personally feel like you might not see them again. So if you do go
Yeah.
for it and you do enjoy the kiss and it does prevail to something, then hey, I'm a matchmaker. But if you do it and it's like, oh hell no, and okay, you scared of rejection?
No.
Christie.
We had to laugh.
Is that it? Are you scared of
I
rejection?
probably have been
Yeah.
until recently.
Oh.
I mean,
But now
everyone's
I'm
just
good.
scared of rejection, though. Like, no one wants to get rejected.
I- Yeah,
Rejection is redirection.
There we go.
Wow.
I like that.
You're like a dating guru. That's great.
She's great.
Am I?
She's amazing. For this section, you know, we've been doing this room one-on-one. We want to hear your worst, hilarious vacation holiday, seeing as it's summer. Summer's here. And guys, I want you guys to spill the tea. Like,
I think you should spill the tea first.
Me?
Yeah.
oh, okay. Hi. So, hi, my name is Christie. Hi, Christie.
Hi, Christie.
Hi, Christy.
Hi, yeah, so my hilarious vacation story is when I was in Dubai, right? So imagine you know they love they like their sky pools or the pools with the bars on the side in it.
Yeah.
So imagine I can swim but I can't swim. So I've got water anxiety in it.
Right.
But I can swim, but I can't swim in it. So I was on the floaty, right? On the floaty, and I was like to my friend, "Can you just push me to go towards the bar to get a drink, and then I'll, come back."
Just send me over there.
Just send me over there. Cool, whatever. So my girl's gone and she's pushed me, right? Cool. So I've gotten the drink. So now I'm on the floaty. How the hell do I go back to the other side? So then I'm there trying to paddle back, right? And I'm struggling, trying to paddle. The drink is going all over the place. Lo and behold, guess who's behind me? Charlie Sloth.
Oh.
So I'm here making a fool of myself to the point where I literally fall off the bleeding thing.
No.
I'm there panicking because I'm gonna I can't swim. But I was in the shallow end. And I literally just picked myself up and just walked, dragging the floaty, and my drink was at the bottom of the
Oh
pool.
my God.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to say Charlie Sloth, like, saved you.
Yeah,
like,
I thought he'd
Oh,
like.
hell no. I'm pretty sure he was just looking at me
Kicked him
like,
off
who
or
the hell
something.
is this girl? Get her out of the flipping pool. Yes, that was very embarrassing.
That sounds quite cool though. That's a
That's
good
quite good
story.
story, then.
Really?
Yeah.
I've got one.
Mid burp then. Sorry.
Thirsty, are we?
I've got one
Yeah.
from when I went to Iron Appa when I was like 18.
Aya, fucking napper. I love it.
Yeah, so I went with a group of about 15 friends.
Damn.
One of my closest friends, right? Like we've
Yeah.
obviously all gone out on a night out.
Yeah.
Like there was like 4 of us. We had like single beds in a room, and then like one of my other mates from another room like came and got into bed with me, and she was like, she got in my bed, right? And I feel like sand on my leg, and I was like, why are you so sandy? Like
Yeah.
what's going on? She was like, oh my God, Scott, I've just had like the best sex of my life, like on the beach. And I was like, oh my God, wow, like get it, girl. Like
Yeah.
obviously like laughing about it. And I was like, how, like the beach is so far away. And
Oh
she
my
was like,
days.
no, it's just round the corner. Like this guy, he like took me there. And I was like, right, okay. Next day, I was like, oh yeah, like show me where the beach is. She was like, yeah, it's literally like just round here.
Where was
Went
she?
round there.
What was that?
It was a gravel car park next to the hotel. She thought it was the beach, which was about 25 minutes away from where we were as well. And it was the
Not
way she
quite the
She had
romantic.
twigs in her hair,
Oh.
like sand all over her legs and stuff.
Oh my
But
days.
that was it. The rest of the holiday, it was just like.
So
the
she
funniest
got into
joke.
bed with you with gravel.
Yeah. I mean, there was I give it to her. There was some sand in the car park.
Yeah.
But it was a running joke the rest of the holiday then,
Damn.
because it was the way she was like, just had the best sex of my life
In the car park.
I
Wow.
mean, at least she. had
At
the
least she
best sex
enjoyed
of
it.
her life.
Yeah.
Yeah, she had a good time.
Yeah, she saw him again as well. so-
Oh, well, then he did take her to the beach that time round.
No, we actually tried to sneak him into the hotel, but we were all wristbanded. So
I hate you can't do that.
two of us had to
Yeah.
distract, and then he like jumped a back fence, but then like the security were kind of going crazy, and like he got kicked out of the
Damn.
hotel. So
Yeah, it's not worth it. Trust me. Don't do it.
no.
What about you, Ellie?
I'm trying to think of one that doesn't involve something that I don't want to mention.
Beep.
I did actually think of one you were talking about the pool, and then my mind just slips away to things really easily, and then I just forget what I was actually.
This is why
thinking of.
she's like on the dates.
I just don't think
Yeah.
of anything. But my friend had sex on the beach once as well. I was out for my birthday, and we were sat at a bar, and there was two guys looking at us, and she was like, "There's two guys looking at us over there." So I just looked at them and waved.
Hello, boys.
Hi.
Hello. And then we moved into another like little club.
Yeah.
And there was loads of other friends of us as well, but one of them was crying about a boy, another one was throwing up,
gosh.
and
It's always like
It's
that, isn't it?
always
On
like
Bali
that,
Days,
yeah.
It's always a shambles.
always like that. There was two guys in there, and then within 5 minutes, my friend was just like tongue down this guy's throat, and whatnot. And then 10 minutes later, they went off somewhere, and I was literally stuck with this other guy. But he was actually lovely and turned out to be a professional football player as well.
Oh, you could have been married. You're keeping it whack right now.
Yeah.
Mm.
Not too bad of a person to be stuck with.
I know.
Exactly.
And then she came back about an hour later, and I won't tell you what I got up to with the professional.
Just like on sun lounges next to each other.
No, yeah,
Great story, Ellie. And the worst rated story goes to
Sex in the car
Scott.
park.
Yeah.
of
Car
course.
park.
It has to be that one. That can
will always
But
go
it
down
wasn't
in
you,
history.
though.
It wasn't me. No.
No, but he went-
I keep myself together when I go on party holidays.
I don't.
I don't.
See, this is
I
why
don't mistake a car park for
I
a
feel
beach.
like I keep myself together after a few is it called head fuckers?
Yeah,
That's where
they do fuck your head.
yeah, they do fuck your head. That's what a head fucker is.
Is that a drink?
Yeah.
You've never had one?
I don't think so.
What is a head fucker? Please
Yeah.
explain.
So it's like a drink that has like 6 different type of alcohols in there.
Yeah, when
With
I
a-
had
with
them,
a
it
splash
was
of
like,
cranberry
It was
juice.
like tequila,
think I've heard of
rum,
this.
brandy, vodka,
Yeah.
just all in a nice big pint cup, and then just
Yeah.
like some ice, and then just
A
literally
splash of grenadine.
yeah, just
And
literally over
it
the top.
will mess you up.
Yeah,
Yeah. But it's good though. Tastes nice.
yeah.
I already get messed up as it is. I don't think I need one of those.
But yeah, that's a holiday trophy right there.
I know. Yeah.
Don't drink, guys. Drink water. Drink water's
No,
good
yeah,
for you.
don't.
Yeah, water's
Exactly,
amazing.
yeah.
Evian.
Yeah.
And make sure if you're having sex on a beach that it's not a gravel carpet.
Yeah.
That it actually is a beach.
Yeah. So
Oh, I saw loads of people having sex on the beach. Oh, that was my story.
I can't go back now. I've already won.
He's already won.
I bet. I'll
No.
just tell it anyway. But
Yeah.
it was like San Juan. So San Juan in Spain, you all camp out on the beach. And I was been about 15 about this time.
You were 15.
Yeah, I wasn't having sex on the beach.
Oh, I was to say, huh?
Other people that I knew were having sex on the beach. But it was just like me and 3 of my friends in this tent. And then we hadn't looked outside in a while because like we were looking for our friends. So then we like
Yeah.
unzipped the tent, looked out the tent,
Right.
and there was literally about like 3 couples within like
Just in the sand.
in the sand just going at it. Yeah.
Wow, what a sight for a 15-year-old.
Yeah. We
I'm
found
sorry,
it hilarious.
but it's just made me think that I could never imagine actually having sex on a
No,
beach
it wouldn't-
in the sand because, like, what? Like, it's all over, and you just like get up, and then you've got like sand.
I
Like,
need
go
to
into
go
the
to
sea.
lounger
Go
to
into
make
the
it
sea.
work. Well, no, it's probably that was night time.
Yeah, but then you go into the sea to wash off the sand.
jellyfish. Never go into the sea at night, Christie.
You're not gonna go into
I've
the
not,
sea at night.
disclaimer, I've not gone into the sea at that. I'm just saying.
We
but,
can tell you're not a pro.
but yeah, if you don't want to get sand, then put a blanket there, innit?
Yeah. Just like Lay down.
Hold on.
So romantic, yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
Or a sun lounger.
Yeah, but Scott still wins the car park because there was no beach.
No, I get
and
that.
what was she listening to? Did she hear like the waves? What was the? Maybe it was in her
I
mind.
don't know. Probably just like people going past on quad bikes in Napa, yeah.
Or what if he put the radio on,
What?
pretending that that's the sound of the ocean?
Oh, what? From like one of the cars?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That could be it.
It could be. I guess we'll never know.
Illusion.
Would need to be there, yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice. The only sex on the beach I'm having is the cocktail. So.
Period. Scott, you always say that, you're never dressed appropriately for it. You're wearing very clear bottoms again.
Back at it again. It's the same ones.
Back
that
at
I
it
always-
again.
Yeah,
Right.
that I walk out of the bloody studio with them stuck to my legs.
Right.
With tea all over it.
Right. But I'm ready to play. You guys ready to play?
I'm ready to
ready to
spin
play.
it.
Let's go.
My wife was trying to do oral sex from my right side rather than on my left, as she normally would. After about 30 seconds of uncomfortable shifting on her part, she asked to move to the other side. I immediately questioned her. "You aren't ambidextrous?" She snorted, which made me laugh. Then she started giggling with my cock in her mouth. Oh, God. And before long, we were both crying from laughing so hard. No idea how or why that popped into my head, but it really killed the mood.
What? I'm so confused.
The first time confused me.
What?
Right and the left.
That ambidextrous thing really got you, didn't it?
What's
What was that? I didn't know what it was.
No, ambidextrous is when you can like use both hands to like write. But like
Oh.
ambidextrous would mean that like I don't understand the whole.
I didn't even know what it was. It was just a funny
I didn't know
word.
people had a preference of...
I didn't. Yeah,
Right and the
or
left.
left or right side.
The
What did you-
balls.
What? No, the side that she's laying on.
Yeah.
What? Where was your mind taking that?
What were you thinking of?
Christie, every week you amaze me.
I think Christie misses the point about 9 times out of 10.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
Oh, the balls. Yeah, I get it. No, you
I'm
don't.
confused on like right and left. I don't understand. Like what?
Why was she laying on the right or the left though?
Oh my god.
Interesting.
Straight down the middle.
Maybe it wasn't space on the bed.
They're a
Interesting.
single bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
No, that would make straight down the middle easy. Yeah.
True.
I'll stop.
Hubby and I largely communicate through our dog, who we both adore. Baxter, don't you think it's time we clean the kitchen? Baxter, do you think I can get Daddy to lick my fanny tonight? Baxter's 10 years old these days, and when he's gone, our marriage will be fucked.
It's the dog's name as well.
Baxter.
That was you that made me laugh.
It was
Just as soon as the word fanny.
lick my fanny comment. Like,
But why would you ask the dogs if the
and
dog?
look,
Now-
the shorts are
Now
wet
if
again.
the dog grunts and the wife is ready for it, then what?
What?
So you're asking the dog, right? He's asking Baxter, who asked Baxter?
Can you lick my fanny?
The wife.
So the wife, okay, so for instance, the wife wants her husband to lick her fanny.
Yeah.
Baxter then doesn't reply or doesn't even bark or growls, so that basically means no. Now she's missing out because she asked
But
Baxter.
they're not actually asking the
No,
dog.
I think it's like when he's in the room, they're just like, oh, Baxter, like talking through the dog.
Oh.
Basically. They're
Dirty
not- she isn't asking Baxter to come and lick her fanny.
the
Dirty
dog
talk
isn't
through the
like
dog.
the communicator of their relationship. Like, it's not like,
Yeah. Go and tell the husband.
it's just kind of like a vessel to communicate through.
Then don't just communicate together. Stop talking through the dog. Silly people.
It's maybe been a long relationship. Things are getting boring. They need
Yeah,
spice.
no, they have to talk through the dog to spice
If
things
the
up.
dog could speak,
I think that would be quite a good way to like get people to do things like passive aggressively though. Like if you have flatmates, you're like, don't you think Christie should clean the kitchen tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, she should.
I hear it.
Or your kids.
But maybe
twins.
don't involve sex and dogs.
Yeah, that sounds a bit.
Yeah.
I've been trying to set up my 2 friends for a while, inviting them both to events so they can meet up. They have nothing in common, but her surname is Merry and his is Christmas. It's my mission to get them married and create the ultimate double-barreled festive surname. That's just quite wholesome.
That's quite nice.
I was going down on a guy I just met in a bathroom, and guess what? As he's about to come, the guy had the audacity to piss in my mouth. I was shocked, spat it out on him, and ran off. Thoughts?
I didn't really want to swallow that.
Yeah, I know, that made it really weird to swallow the water then.
It could never be me.
That could never be me.
It was the fact that it was warm because it was in my mouth for so long.
Oh, hey, you know I'm fighting you. I am boxing you there and
The
then.
disrespect.
Back in high school, I dated a girl for 6 months before she decided it wasn't working out anymore, and she cheated on me with about 6 guys and stole my iPhone and wallet to buy drugs. What the fuck? I wanted to report her to the police like my parents encouraged me to, and to prevent me from doing such, her brother jumped me while I was walking home with his friends and busted open my lip pretty badly and threatened to kill me if I reported him or his sister. This is South Florida, so I believed he would do it. My dad got a new job and we moved to a new city, but I was still pissed about this whole situation. So I did the next best thing. I created 2 fake Facebook accounts of a random hot girl and a guy. Spent some time making it look legit with friends and such, and added her brother on Facebook with the girl and my ex with the guy. It wasn't too long before he started flirting with me and tried his best to get in this girl's pants. On the other hand, having already courted my now ex, I knew exactly what to say to charm her to the point that she was in love with me. This is where it all begins to get fun. I started a sexting relationship between the brother and sister with me as the intermediate, thanks to Google Voice. Both of them had fairly typical South Florida bodies, so nothing really gave anything away, and I did a fair amount of photoshopping to remove identifiers in the room that may give away anything. This went on for about a month and a half, totaling about 200 or so nudes between the 2 of them, when I decided to reveal the curtain and send a group of unedited pictures that included key identifiers, face and rooms. Oh, holy Jesus, how shit went down. I only wish I had some way to see how they reacted. Friends who still lived there told me her brother moved in with his dad that week and they no longer spoke. All in all, about 4 months till I got my revenge, but it was amazing.
That's some revenge.
So they did incest without
Florida's
even knowing.
crazy.
Yeah, I did not know where that was going, but
I didn't know that's where it was going.
fucking hell.
He's got time.
I feel like I need to have a breather after that. Yeah, he's got a lot of time.
I mean, kind of like...
Get a hobby.
I mean, congrats to him. Like, get your own back.
Yeah.
Because, like...
That's a bit extreme.
I feel like, fair enough, yeah, the brother... fair enough, the brother dumped him and the sister did whatever she did to him. But they're mentally scarred now.
Yeah.
That's mad.
Like their relationship as siblings.
It's done.
Yeah.
Sorry. Don't fuck with him.
Damn. That was a very interesting episode.
It was.
That last spill the tea really...
Hurt me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It left us in it was a shocker, right?
Yeah, we're like dumbfounded.
Yeah. Interesting. But guys, if you have any more spill the teas to send us, please send them to...
tea4@junglecreations.com.
Tea at what? Say it with your chest.
tea4@junglecreations.com.
You heard it right. So make sure you send them in. And thank you so much for joining us because it's been quite an interesting topic.
It has.
And we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.